how y'all doing? This is your girl Tashin, and I'm back with another. Why I sound like I was about to rap? I just realized I'm listening to myself. It sounds like I'm about to rap. Like, wait, what? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I hope everything is good. I hope y'all chilling and cooling down. And all right, we'll start all over. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I hope everything is good. How's y'all day going so far? My day's going okay. It's getting a little chilly out here. All right, it's like 54 degrees out here in New York, so it's a little chilly. You know, you need a sweater. You need a jacket. You need a jacket. Definitely need a jacket. Anyway, so let's go and react to this video here. So this one is screaming at a baby over fake Beyonce concert. A fake Beyonce concert? What? Okay, let's get straight to it. What's a fake?
Kamala Harris held a huge rally in Houston with a self-reported 30,000 attendees.
Oh.
But it wasn't necessarily for Harris, as they advertised it as a free Beyonce concert.
Beyonce will appear with Vice President Harris tomorrow in Houston, Texas. And the source says that Beyonce will...
I never understood. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, for saying this, but I just don't understand why we're using celebrities to encourage people to vote. Like, some of these celebrities don't know what we going through. They wouldn't understand. They got money. They're rich. They filthy rich. Most of these rich people don't know. Let's just continue.
Will perform during that appearance.
So when Beyonce,
I like Beyonce, but
like
this is,
three
I
kids
don't
trying
see
to
why we
sneak
use
into
it.
a movie, only spoke for a few minutes with zero musical performance. As soon as Beyonce walked off stage, disgruntled Harris supporters immediately began to walk out, just as Kamala started her scripted caramblings. Then several people that stayed started to boo. Then she used that same canned clap back.
No way they booed her. Oh my God, that is so mean. I would never do that to anyone. I don't care who it is. That is so cringy.
That got her in trouble with the Christians. And I can understand why they're mad, as even without the bait and switch Beyonce concert, their entire experience was awful.
Still trying to get in. We've been here since 12.
Even
But who's okay? But who's forcing you to stand there? I don't care that's the problem. A lot of us, we worship a lot of celebrities. We need to stop doing that, because who's forcing you to be out there in a 90-degree weather, standing there for 4 hours waiting to do what? To look at the celebrities? Stay home.
in the Houston Fire Department reported transporting several people due to heat-related issues, as one attendee appeared to have a seizure in the stands. In what I believe was a separate incident, someone else also needed assistance in the audience.
Nationwide, I think someone needs some medical assistance over here.
Which brings us outside the event.
First of all, that could have been me. That could never be me. It could never be me. This is why God don't put me in a situation like this. He don't put me in a situation like this because God knows me. Because I will end up going to jail. Because first of all, don't get too close to my child. Okay, that's number one. And you too grown to be acting like that. I blame a lot of people in this video. I'm blaming a lot of people. I don't care. I blame the parents. Your child should not be around this type of crowd. People are crazy. You don't take those type of chances having a child. I don't see no other kids around here. I don't know why you out there with your child. Okay? Next time in the future, don't do that again. Don't do that. And this woman here, ooh, she lucky. Woo! Some people have mental problems. And she's still yelling at the baby.
Now there's an awful lot to unpack here, as a father brought what appears to be a Bible and a mic, the Kamala supporter that stepped up and put common sense before politics, and how although I hate that shouting lady, I equally blame the dude bringing his daughter to preach at a Harris rally that was clearly getting increasingly hostile, but still didn't immediately carry his baby to safety. As normal,
I said the same thing. I blame him too. I blame she. I blame him. I blame all of them. Y'all doing too much. Y'all are doing too much. First of all, if I was in his situation, well, it probably would have been a little different. Like I said, she would probably get punched. But I would have moved my baby out of that situation immediately. He was taking too long for me. He was taking too long. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something that's small. Like, to say this is my child. He's like this. He was taking too long. I would have grabbed my child. I would yank my child away from that lady. Oh my God, what's wrong with
law-abiding
people?
citizens don't shout profanity at a kid in a stroller, so once you establish that she's indeed crazy,
She's
why
crazy.
wait around to find out exactly how insane she is?
Exactly.
And why would you bring a baby in the first place other than to use them as a sort of social shield? But we have to show respect for the girl in the black shirt, as she's holding one of those Harris signs they handed out, but had no issue calling out the bad actors within her own group, as political tribalism is really getting out of hand, so it's great to see in this very viral moment online that there is still genuinely good people on both sides. Now, as for the girl raging at the baby, there's lots of speculation about her identity, with social media saying she's this big director of a Democrat organization, but I think it's too early to confirm it, so I wouldn't want to shame somebody's name that might actually be innocent. It's just good to draw attention to the bigger picture.
Crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. I'm still, my mind, he's talking, but I'm still stuck the fact that took place. Like, the child should not even be there.
As to why the party of joy is getting increasingly angry, possibly because they're tired of being lied to, as this isn't the first time the
Yes.
Democrats said Beyonce is going to perform, only to bait them into boring speeches.
There are rumors that Beyonce might make an appearance. I personally think that that's true.
There are rumors that Beyonce may be there this evening, that she will.
Why are we using Beyonce for what? For what? To get people to vote? Like, I usually don't like to talk about politics and stuff like that because I try not to get involved in it, try to talk about it. I try not to, but sometimes I just feel like I got to say something. I'm just tired of the promises. I'm tired of people using certain things to get people to vote. And it's like, I want to see change. I'm tired of people saying the same thing over what they're going to do for us people. You know, the cost of living is getting out of hand. It's hard to even buy food nowadays because everything is so expensive. Sometimes I gotta scramble to find change just to buy something to eat. You know, pay my bills and stuff like that. And it's like, it's getting harder and harder and harder out here. And I've yet to see any change. Because you got these people that go on TV and make all these promises of stuff that they're gonna do for the people and they don't do it. They don't do it. And you know, and then you got people like them, they get so excited because they're hearing things they like to, the stuff that they hear and they like to hear, but they're not thinking to themselves that we already heard this like years ago. We heard this 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 12 years ago. You know, like we heard this already. And we have not seen no change. The cost of living is getting out of hand. I would like to see, it would be nice if somebody would really talk about lowering the prices on food. When I get in the office, I'm going to lower the price on food. I'm going to lower the price on rent and all this stuff. I'm going to take away these things. But even if they do say that, sometimes they still not going to do it anyway. Because, you know, end of the day, you know, it's really the Congress is in charge. So they're the ones that's in charge. So, I mean, it is what it is. But
will
yeah,
indeed be
I'm
making
tired.
a surprise
Tired.
performance on stage here.
As we know, Harris supporters don't actually care about her, as when she had
at
Megan
this.
Thee Stallion perform at her rally
Why?
in Atlanta, as soon as the song stopped, the audience started shuffling out. And the saddest part about all of this is allegedly they had to pay the rapper Lizzo $2.3 million just to make a short appearance in Detroit with Kamala. So I genuinely cringe to think how much of Kamala...
So they're paying celebrities to perform so they could get votes. So you're paying. So basically you're paying to get people votes. That's what it sounds like, because everybody know Beyonce has a large fan base. These celebrities have large fan base, so it's all about getting them to show their face so we could get those votes in.
Kamala's campaign contributions went to getting 3 minutes of Beyonce reading a teleprompter. As celebrity endorsements somewhat make sense if they're organic, as I don't quite believe Eminem, the rapper that formerly despised Dick Cheney, is suddenly going all in and joining forces for Kamala, as these seemingly random endorsements can only work on idiots, as I'm 100% confident my viewers vote on behalf of their values, not what their favorite actor or sports star tells them to. And I know you guys are smart enough to understand. If you suddenly saw me saying, "Guys, it's time to get Brat, vote Democrat, and join the communist coalition of Koreans for Kamala," you wouldn't suddenly switch your vote and forget the last 4 years. You would know, oh dang, Decoy must have gotten a $50 million payout for that. And anybody that gets their political beliefs from Beyonce, Taylor Swift, or whatever puppet they've paid to say their nonsense next, those are voters that Democrats already own, as there is absolutely nobody on this earth that thinks, I haven't been able to afford food in the last 4 years, but a free Beyonce concert? That changes everything. So why?
I just mentioned that too about affording food. It's like you can't even afford food nowadays. It's so expensive. Everything's expensive. And we're worried about this. Celebrities performing. These millionaires who could buy anything they want. What the hell? What they doing for us? Because y'all so excited because you're getting a free concert. Yay, Beyonce. We're going to go down there. Let's go out there. I don't care if I'm spending 6 hours outside in the hot sun. I want to go see a freak Beyonce and I'm going to vote. Like, it's going to be the same crap once she get in the office. I mean, I wish both sides the best. I wish them both the best because I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into this because, like I said, it's the same crap. The cost of living is expensive. These people, do they really care? That's the point. That's what I want to know. Like, do they really care?
Why exactly would they allegedly drop tens of millions of dollars just to bait them with another fake concert? I honestly think it's just for the visual of Harris hype, as they quickly campaigned on the millions of people that watched Harris's Houston rally that just happens to have Beyonce. As anybody with more than a shoe-sized IQ knows that nobody actually cares to hear Harris speak. Meanwhile, on the other side, Trump is setting podcast records, just having regular conversations with the host of Fear Factor. So no matter how solid the polling appears, everybody should still pretend like they're in a battleground swing state. As for all the normal people watching this video finding out what's really going on, there's still tens of thousands of voters that still fall for their fake concerts and get so angry they take it out on babies. So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, hopefully I've earned your subscription.
Yeah, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Cause like I said, I don't know. I don't get too much involved in politics, but I didn't even know this was all about the whole election thing. I didn't even know, because usually I try to dodge these type of videos. I don't want to get, because I don't want people in my comments are arguing. Girl, oh please, she's doing it. Oh, he's doing it. I don't want no arguments. Okay, I try to keep my channel at peace. Okay, I try to keep it at peace. Okay, I don't want no problems. But yeah. Anyway, comment below. Let me know how y'all feel, and yeah, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.